Welcome to episode 5 of How to be creatively productive in Japanese morphology. In this episode, you will learn how to use iku creatively by combining it with other verbs. Iku usually means to go when written with this kanji, and I'm sure you knew that already. If written this way, this word instead means to die. One thing to note about this verb is that it is sometimes pronounced yuku. This is because iku used to be yuku in older versions of Japanese. Yuku is still used in certain phrases, but it is far less common than iku. These two pronunciations mean the same thing, although yuku sounds a little bit more formal than iku, so when in doubt, use iku and people will understand you fine. This verb, however, gains different meanings when it follows other verbs. Also, remember that when it does follow other verbs, it should be written in hiragana. Let's begin. Iku, when combined with other verbs, have three main meanings. 1. Movement away from someone or something, usually the speaker. 2. Progress and continuation. 3. Will or intention. First meaning, movement away from someone or something, is pretty much the same as the original meaning of iku. Let's see some examples. 大輝が走っていった. This sentence literally means Daiki ran, but the addition of itta after 走って implies that Daiki is moving away from the speaker. 妻が今朝出て行った. This sentence literally says wife went out this morning, but the implication here is quite serious. Itta in this sentence implies that the wife left her spouse, probably as a result of a fight between the two, or divorce. Either way, the couple became separated. 観光客が帰っていく. Iku here follows 帰る to go back or to go home. This iku implies a movement away from the speaker. Therefore, the tourists are leaving the place where the speaker remains. Meaning number 2, progress and continuation. Iku can also express progress and continuation. This means that a certain state or action has been happening and progressing steadily. Be aware, however, that the implication here is that the speaker has been observing the given state or action from the beginning. Let's look at a few examples. 風船がみるみる大きくなっていく. This sentence means the balloon is increasing in size very quickly. The verb phrase 大きくなる to become big is followed by 行く, so the balloon is progressively becoming larger. Also, it is implied that the speaker was watching the balloon when it first started becoming large. 氷が熱で溶けていく. In this example, 行く follows 溶ける to melt, so this sentence implies that the melting process is continuous and progressive. This doesn't necessarily imply that the ice is melting quickly, but only that it is melting non-stop, and you have been observing this process from the beginning. 私たちがこの村の伝統を引き継いでいきます. 行く in this sentence is preceded by 引き継ぐ, which means to take over or to succeed. 行く here expresses the concept of continuation. 行く also implies the beginning of a state or an action. Therefore, the implication of this sentence is that these people will start to carry on or maintain the traditions of their village. Meaning number 3, intention and beginning. The third meaning is quite similar to the second meaning, and the last example that we have just seen, namely, 私たちがこの村の伝統を引き継いでいきます, can be interpreted as expressing will or intention. In English, this iku would be will do something or going to do something. Therefore, this third meaning also implies that a given state or action is about to begin. Here are a few examples. これから漫画家としてやっていくぞ. In this sentence, 行く follows the verb やる to do, so this sentence literally means from now on, I am going to do as a manga artist. But it will be more natural to say, I'm going to make it as a manga artist. 人参の皮を剥いていきます. 剥く here means to peel, and this 行く expresses intentions, so the speaker will start peeling some carrots. Also, in these two example sentences, the second meaning of iku, namely progress or continuation, is present. This implies that in the first example sentence, this speaker intends to work as a manga artist for an extended period of time, and in the second sentence, it will be quite surprising and unexpected if the speaker finished peeling the carrots in an instant. Before we end this video, here are a few translation exercises for you, and you can leave your answers in the comment section. 1. 仲間はみんな死んでいった. 2. こんな安月給で食べていけるかな. 3. どんどん金がなくなっていく. 4. ボールが思わぬ方向に飛んでいった. And 5. 変わりゆくこの世の中で生きていく. This is the end of this episode. The next episode of this series will teach you how to use kuru creatively. See you next time.